Good afternoon, friends. Welcome to Connect Your Technical Insight. I am Rahul Randeria and I would be conducting today's show. Today, we would be discussing regarding the trends, the setups, the technical indicators, the technical patterns on the indices as well as different asset classes. Last week, we have discussed that looking at the technical pattern on the daily charts, Nifty on the multiple times has visited the upper resistance line, and then from there we have seen 4 to 5 times testing resistance and again coming down. I mean, this is seen a correction. Similarly, it happened on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. And from on Friday, we have seen a sharp short covering that Nifty managed to test again those particular resistance area. So definitely, in the last 2 to 3 months, this particular resistance line has been acting as a major bottleneck. And until unless it is not closing about that particular line and sustaining about those levels decisively, we might not see follow-up buying, or we might see Nifty again moving into this particular broad range. So definitely the trend is a range bound in the last 3 to 4 months, and that would continue until unless Nifty breaks its lifetime high, which is 15,431. So let us see how Nifty will pan out for the next week. On the daily charts, you will see on the Nifty that it has been into a downward falling channel, which we have been discussing. You will see on the screen. Yes, definitely you will see that it has been moving in this particular uh, band since mid-February or start of the February till the date, and the time it comes near the major resistance line, the prices have been knocked down. Yesterday, for the first time, what we have seen that it has just tested those levels and closed near. Either in the last couple of times, it has tested and closed below that particular line, but this is the first time where Nifty had tested and closed those near the resistance line. So definitely, you can clearly see the last 4 trading sessions prior to Friday, where Nifty was under pressure because Thursday was a weekly expiry, and next day it was a weekend. So Friday we have seen a sharp short covering. So definitely, because of short covering, we have seen Nifty rallying almost more than uh, 265 points on intraday basis. On Friday, the global markets were flat to positive, but Indian markets were almost more up by 2.5% on Nifty and Bank Nifty both simultaneously. So definitely, we need to see on Monday that whether this follow-up buying is sustainable or not. Because looking at the intraday pattern since the opening tick till the end, I feel that it was a sharp short covering bounce. So on Monday, I feel that again Nifty might see pressure at the higher levels. So one need not to be get excited looking at the close, and one needs to be cautious on Monday, where we might see some sort of dip, maybe intraday dip of 100 points from the current levels. So one need to be watching out at the higher levels and trade accordingly. And let us discuss the important support and resistance for the next week. The important support and resistance for the next week in the Nifty are placed that first of all we'll discuss the supports. The first support is at 15,068. If it breaks, the next support is at 14,985, and third support is at 14,884. Whereas on the upside, the first resistance is placed at 15,276, second resistance is at 15,336, and third resistance, which is the lifetime high, which is 15,431. So this is the broad range where Nifty might trade for the next week, whereas we might see selling pressure or profit booking at least in the initial week, maybe on Monday or Tuesday, and then we will decide what to do. But still, looking at this pattern, I feel one needs to be cautious. One should not get excited and go and buy on Monday at the opening peak. One should wait for some dip and then take a call. At least one should wait for 100, 125, 25 points of correction, and then one should take a call whether to go long or again go take a fresh view. Now in Bank Nifty, what we have seen that you will see on the daily charts from its swing high, I mean to say its lifetime high, which was 37,745, it corrected till almost 30,000, and from there again it has slowly and gradually rallied towards the midway of almost it has crossed the midway of this downfall. Now you can see on the daily charts, I have put a retracement mark, the Fibonacci retracement mark, and currently Bank Nifty is just nearing to its 61.8% retracement mark of this particular previous fall. It is just 300 points below this 61.8% retracement mark. So I feel that again, as I said in Nifty, I again feel in Bank Nifty also we might see some sort of profit booking on Monday or Tuesday. So one need to be cautious. One should not jump jump into the rally and just buy on Monday. One should wait for a dip and then take a fresh call. So one need to be cautious for next week in Nifty and Bank Nifty. So let us discuss the important support and resistance in the Bank Nifty. The important support in the Bank Nifty are placed at 34,285. Next support is placed at 33,963, and the third support is at 33,200. Whereas on the upside, the first resistance is placed at 34,926. Then next resistance is at 35,597, and third resistance is at 36,166. Now let us discuss the option analysis. In option analysis, we will discuss, the building up of the open interest into the particular strike price, out of the money strike price in Nifty and Bank Nifty. So now let us discuss in the Nifty. Nifty, what we have seen that there was strong open interest built up in the out of the money calls. Where seen at, you'll see on the screen, where seen at 15,200 calls, and 15,300 calls, and 15,400 calls. So you can clearly see that the rise in the open interest and the rise in the price, which has indicated that there was some sort of buying seen on Friday, or it might be also because of the short covering. We might have seen this particular rising in the prices or the premiums. So definitely the strike price which are out of the money strike price which are indicating the building of the open interest, the Nifty might see minor again some follow-up buying, and then we might see selling pressure coming in or profit booking coming at the higher levels. Now in Nifty puts, the strong open interest was built up in, you will see on the screen, the 15,100 puts, then 15,000 puts, and 14,900 puts. You will see on the screen where in Nifty puts that particular open interest was rising, where the price were slowly and gradually and what we say the deteriorating or erosion of some sort of premium. So definitely looking at this rise in the open interest in the Nifty puts of 15,100, 15,000 and 14,900, or we might take it like this, that 14,900 would act as a strong support for the next week. So definitely one needs to be watching out for this particular strike price and trade accordingly, looking at the direction on Monday. One need to be cautious at the higher levels. Now let us discuss the Bank Nifty. In Bank Nifty, you will see the open interest built up was seen in the out of the money calls were at 35,000 calls, then 35,500 calls, and 36,000 calls. You can clearly see that the rise in open interest and again rise in the price of the out of the money calls. So definitely Bank Nifty has seen a sharp significant rise on Friday, and on the back of that we have seen the sharp rise in the premiums of this out of the money calls. So Nifty might again rally from these levels, and then we might see some sort of profit booking at the high levels. So one needs to be, or traders need to be watching out 35,000 calls, 35,500 calls, and 36,000 calls. Now let us discuss the Bank Nifty put. In Bank Nifty puts, the rise in the open interest was still seen at 34,000 puts, 33,500 puts, and 33,000 puts. So these are the out of the money puts where the open interest was rising, but the premium was slightly erosing. So that it clearly indicates that because of the short covering, there was a shoot up of the premium in the calls, and there was a erosion of the premium into the puts. So definitely one needs to be clearly, cautiously watching out this particular strike price and trade accordingly, looking at the primary trend for at least for the next week from Monday onwards. So looking at the technical patterns and the supports and resistance and the derivative option analysis, we have come to a conclusion that one needs to be cautious at higher levels. One should book profits. If luckily those who have bought on Friday in Nifty and Bank Nifty futures as well as the calls. So one needs to be cautious and book profits at the higher levels. So now let us come to the final segment of today's show, which is the positional call. I've identified one stock, which is Piramal Enterprise. You'll see on the screen, on the charts, on the daily charts, that the stock has shown a downward falling channel breakout on a daily chart, supported with very strong volumes on Friday. Prior to the breakout, the stock has been consolidating for last 1.5 months, and after that we have seen a breakout supported with strong volumes. RSI is also slowly and gradually turning positive from the oversold territory. So definitely the stock is poised for an upside rally from the current levels. The current market price of the stock is 1728. So traders, short-term investors, swing traders, positional traders can accumulate the stock in the range of 1728 to 1700 for an upside position target of 1900 for short to medium term. Or maybe one can take a call of next 3 to 4 months. So the stock is looking good. The stock has given a breakout from a downward falling channel supported with strong volumes. The price volume indicators are showing positive strength in the stock. So once again, I am saying that swing traders, positional traders can accumulate a stock in the range of 1729 to 1700 for an upside target of 1900 in short to medium term. So let us conclude today's show. Thank you very much for watching. Any suggestion you can give in on the comment box. For live updates in the calls in Nifty, Bank Nifty and individual stock, you can connect me on my Twitter handle, which is @Rahul Randeria. Thank you very much for watching the show, and have a nice trading week.